Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Gallows Road. This movie came out back in 2015. I just saw this movie for the first time ever. And I do know two actors that were in this movie. Oni Hudson, Kevin Sorbo. Other actors, I don't really know, I really don't. And, but the rest of the actors, I would say, they actually did a very good job. A very good job. Great at times. Oni Hudson, as always, he's always good. He's always between good or great, and in this one he was great. He was awesome. Kevin Sorbo, back in the 90s, he was a decent actor that could get by. Throughout the years, his acting got better, better, and better. It's a shame that when his acting finally did get better, he was kind of like in the retirement phase of his life. And that's been in the past decade. Yeah. It's a shame because he's turned out to be a great actor, and because he's kind of like in his retirement phase, his retirement era, he's not doing as many anymore, as many movies, and yeah, and yeah, yeah. Like I said, he's in retirement phase. Uh, Back in the day, yeah, he was the one that played Hercules in the hit TV show, The Legendary Hercules, and he was decent. In Andromeda, the first couple of seasons, he was decent. In the last season, he was actually very good. You could tell his acting had improved. But unfortunately, the downfall of Andromeda was the storyline, because the last season was just the storyline aspect was just awful. But that being said, coming on to the other stuff that he did afterwards, which was not TV shows, movies. Decided to try to do movies, and the thing is, the movies that he's done over the years, in the past decade, 10 to 15 years, I would say, he keeps choosing ones that are not really in Hollywood. He does other. He works for other movie companies that are not in Hollywood. Yeah, and to me personally, I think that's his downfall. Because if he were to try to be in movies in Hollywood, he would shine again. He would actually start to shine. Yeah, as an actor. But that being said, he was actually pretty awesome in this movie. He was when he was there. Uh, so going on to the other aspects, graphics for its time and type, I could not ask for anything more. I think the graphics were very good. It's a drama movie for the most part. Yep. With they don't according to IMDb, they don't list it under this category, but I do find it is a little bit of it action, because there is a bit of action every now and then. It's not much, really not much, but every now and then there is action. What else do I have to say? The story. The last thing about this movie. The plot is good. It's not great, it's not bad. The plot is actually good. But it's the way that it was written. And because of that, it feels like some scenes were stretched a bit longer than what it should have been. Yeah. So because of that, it felt slower than what it should have been at certain scenes. And that's my only gripe with it. With that, yeah. The way that it's written, though, for the most part, is actually really well done. Like I said, it's really more on the lines of like certain scenes should have been shorter. Uh, so like the pacing of the movie, if you will. Yeah, kind of. But that being said, IMDb with all the users combined gives this movie a 5.1 out of 10. What do I think? What are my thoughts? I actually think it's a really good movie. A really good movie. It's nothing great, nothing bad, and the only reason why it's being downgraded for me a little bit is because of the way that it's written, the pacing. Yeah. And I give this movie none other than a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. That's my rating. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you love this movie or did not love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me next time for another movie review I can do soon. I am out.